manufacturers are there, that market. And उसके बाद बोला कि the portions are in the present. Who is the transportation? Automobile industry. क्या होना चाहिए? Automobile market. And who is the automobile? Horse and other animals. Yes or no? तो उन्होंने I said that market for the sale of, and I said that horses, cattle and sales. These are the market system that he has established. और लेकिन ये वो उन्होंने किया कि the every commodities which has been in the sale, it is going to be sold and it is going to be sold, that should be, price should be fixed by the government itself. So price was fixed by them. And I said that perhaps you remember, हमने क्या बोला था? उलेमा. बलबन ने क्या कहा था? Yes, उलेमास को साइड करो. Yes or not? लेकिन this is the person who separated religion from, he has adopted the which policy? Blood and iron policy of Balban. And he is the person, वहां पे तो उसने separate नहीं कर दिया था, only he said that do not interfere. Yes or no? Do not interfere. That religious portion should not interfere in the political affairs. यहाँ पे completely I said that Delhi separated the religion from politics, and he proclaimed that the kingship knows no kinship. आपको पता है, he is an illiterate person. Alauddin Khilji was, सोचो खाली बंदा क्या काम करके चला गया. So Alauddin was an illiterate. He was a patron of learning art. And then आप लोगों ने पहले से देखा, Mr. Who is there? Amir Khusro and Mir Hasan Dehelvi. क्या बात है. The two, what is in a jewels of what is in a art and culture, music and all. So Amir Khusro and Mir Hasan Dehelvi. समझ में आ चुका है आपको? So we have seen administrative reforms. We have seen, I said that revenue reforms and economic. Yes. और थोड़ा सा पनिशमेंट वगैरह तो आप लोग समझ में आ ही जाएगा. और स्पाइस इसने रखा ही था, कहीं से भी कुछ भी दिक्कत हो रही है, कोई भी चीटिंग कर रहा है, तो स्ट्रॉन्ग पनिशमेंट. एंड लास्ट कौन था? आई हैव सेड दैट नसरुद्दीन. हु वाज द लास्ट? नसरुद्दीन. एंड नसरुद्दीन वाज किल्ड. एंड देन अच्छा, अलाउद्दीन खिलजी ने साउथ में किसको भेजा था? अलाउद्दीन खिलजी ने मलिक काफूर को. नॉर्थ वेस्ट में गाजी मलिक. किसको रखा था नॉर्थ वेस्ट में? गाजी मलिक. और यही बना तुगलक. दैट बिकम नॉर्थ वेस्ट में किसको रखा था? अगेंस्ट द मंगोल्स, गाजी मलिक. एंड दिस गाजी मलिक बिकम, ही किल्ड द नसरुद्दीन साहब एंड देन adopted the title of Gaji. Gaji, the slayer of infidels. Gaji का मतलब होता है, what is the meaning of Gaji? Infidels means those who are not following your what is in a religion and rules and regulation. Khatam. So last one I said that Nasruddin, if you remember, he was defeated and killed by whom? Gaji Malik. Within the 30-year rule of Khalji dynasty came to an end. तो एक ही बेस्ट रूलर था, कौन था? अलाउद्दीन. And then Malik Kafur के बारे में आप लोग जानते होंगे. It is an Indian unit, slave and become a general in the army of Alauddin Khilji in 1297. He purchased for what is in 1,000 dinars by Nusrat Khan. Therefore, he was known as Hajar Dinari. It is reported that the Alauddin Khilji fell in love with his handsomeness. आपने कभी देखोगे कुछ यूनिट्स क्या होते हैं, बड़े ब्यूटीफुल दिखते हैं. So he was also like this. तभी तो खरीदा गया था. And then for he what is it? Named his and उसके बाद the general named his senior commander in his army. And after he agreed to convert to Islam. And then he moved downward. Perhaps ये सारा कुछ आप लोग जानते हैं. Just I am showing you. It is perhaps due to the favor of the Sultan, Kafur rose quickly in the army. He led Sultan's army against Yadav kingdom of Devi, and that is Ramdev. And thereafter I said that Kakatya kingdom, and that is when I said that Pratap Rudradev, and then eventually into the Pandyan kingdom in the far south, and it is I said that Maravarman Kulsekram, and then winning the immense riches for the Sultanate. Yes or no? And then the Kafur's invasion of Pandya was the farthest south of that any Muslim invasion would ever reach in India. Kafur. तो कैसे आप कह सकते हो कि you can say that he has done so much. You can't say that other can do, even the males are. सोचो कि साउथ तक पहुंच गए, कंप्लीट कवरेज. लाइक इफ आई एम टॉकिंग लाइक हम लोग बोलते हैं औरंगजेब, वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट अशोका, वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट नेपोलियन, and that is Samudragupta, then you can think of that he is able to reach to the south. Understood? This is not an easy thing. यदि हमें पढ़ने में बहुत आसान लग रहा है that okay history में ये पहुंच गया. Is it okay? Then we should do proud on this kind of approach for the person who is able to win such a large area. And Kafur's invasion of Pandya was the furthest south of any Muslim invasion would ever reach in India. Kafur's success in Deccan made him so powerful that Alauddin became merely a puppet in his hand. बाद में इसी ने मार दिया, ऐसा कहा जाता है. That we'll see here. This evil genius of Sultan. He was an evil genius. Malik Kafur became what? Evil genius of Sultan. And Alauddin, and he itself conspired that your wife and your son is what is conspiring against you, and uske baad wife and son has gone inside the jail, and outside he killed Alauddin Khilji. So I said the devil genius of Sultan told Alauddin that his wife and sons were conspiring against him and got them imprisoned. And after the death of the Alauddin, he placed Kafur was responsible for this his execution. Kisko paya gaya who is responsible? But it is not clear. And then of all those princes of royal blood who had any claim to the throne, कोई नहीं था. 36 days after the death of Alauddin Khilji, and then Kafur and his associates were also killed. Understood? सारे इसके associates सबको खत्म कर दिया गया. किसके? मलिक कफूर, क्योंकि पावरफुल बन चुका था. Evil genius. I talked about evil genius. And then Amir Khusro. What the Amir Khusro has done? Yes, his mother was Indian, father was Persian. तो कैसा हो गया म्यूजिक? इंडो पर्शियन. कैसा म्यूजिक निकलेगा? इंडो पर्शियन. एंड व्हाट ही हैज गिवन, आई सेड दैट ख्याल. व्हाट ही हैज गिवन? ख्याल, गजल, कव्वाली. एंड व्हाट ही हैज गिवन? तबला एंड सारंगी. थोड़ा बहुत वीणा में भी काम किया था, लेकिन हम लोगों ने देखा था कि रुद्र वीणा किसने दिया था? तानसेन. हु हैज गिवन? तानसेन. पखवास के लिए जब आप ध्रुपद गाते हैं, ध्रुपद कैसे चलता है? स्थाई, अंतरा, स्थाई, अंतरा, संचारी, अभोग. मतलब गाएंगे सर. मतलब पता नहीं किस जगह से वो सांस लेके आते हैं. सो मच ऑफ एयर. अभी चल ही रहा हूं उनका, हम लोग बात भी कर रहे हैं ना, चल ही रहा है. फिर हायर ऑक्टेव लोअर, अभोगा. सो जाके कभी आप देखो ना, जाके आप यूट्यूब में देखो ध्रुपद, देन आपको दिख जाएगा. किसने किया था? राजा मान सिंह. ध्रुपद. एंड ख्याल इट हैज बीन गिवन बाय हिम, एंड ही इज नोन एज एन तूतिए. ही इज नोन एज व्हाट? तूतिए, पैरट ऑफ इंडिया. अंडरस्टूड इट? तो ये सारी चीजें आप. नेक्स्ट वन आई सेड दैट विच सल्तनत? तुगलक. एंड दैट इज एन विच आई सेड दैट गाजी मलिक. एंड हु बिकम, आई सेड देयर आफ्टर. And which are the Tughlaqs are there? Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq, Muhammad bin Tughlaq, and then Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. Then I said that Muhammad bin Tughlaq, फिरोज शाह तुगलक, एंड लास्ट में याद कर लेंगे नासिरुद्दीन. जैसे पिछले वाले में नासिर बोल दिया मैंने, दिस इज द सेम वे. मरने के लिए लास्ट कौन में आ जाता है? सो हमने क्या बोला? घी. यानी तुम तड़ाक जब तक कर रहे हो ना, तो उसके घी मुंह में फिर से लगा दो. घी मुंह में लगा दिया, क्या हो जाएगा? नशा आ जाएगा. क्या आ जाएगा? So घी मुंह में फिर से लगा लो. What will happen? Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq, Muhammad bin Tughlaq, and then Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Understood? So many things we have heard about. जब भी कोई बुक लिखा रहे F से, फट्टू फट्टू फट्टू, इसका मतलब फिरोज शाह तुगलक. And it has been written for, जब भी फतवा है, फतवात, जब भी फट्टू वर्ड रहेगा ना तो कौन लिखा है? It has been written for फिरोज शाह. क्लियर? फिरोज शाह तुगलक, ये फेमस है. And then now we are going to see Karanua Turk. I said that these are all are Turkish. I said earlier it all are. इसीलिए मैं जब तुर्कमेनिस्तान का कैपिटल याद कराता हूं तो मैं बोलता हूं तुर्कियों को क्या करना चाहिए. व्हाट इज द कैपिटल ऑफ तुर्कमेनिस्तान? अशखाबाद. तो मैं बोलता हूं तुर्कियों को क्या करना चाहिए? बर्न इनटू एश. बर्न इनटू एश. Turkmenistan capital is Ashgabat. So I said that Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq or Ghazi Malik was the founder of the Tughlaq dynasty, and this dynasty also known as the dynasty of Karanua Turk. His father name was Karanua, and the Karanua Turks, the father of the Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq was Karanua Turk. And what is the meaning of Ghazi? He has took the title of Ghazi, or it is known as a slayer of infidels. Means those who are not following on the basis of what is your religion and all, slayer of infidels, Ghazi. And then he liberalized Alauddin's administration. मतलब Alauddin के administration आपने देखा होगा, administration, revenue, and then I said that marketing, economic policy सभी क्या थे? अच्छे थे. That has been developed so early. And then इसने सारा कुछ लिया, लेकिन कुछ few things that is in a famine policy, then kind of there is an irrigation requirement, yes or no? So that is what it is a little less. तो irrigation what जब भी आएगा तुगलक, who is there? Canals आएगा तो कौन? And especially Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Especially who? When the word it is coming of irrigation, canals and all, then Tughlaq is there, but especially who? क्योंकि एग्रीकल्चर सिस्टम को लेकर ज्यादा कोई बढ़ावा नहीं दिया कि they are ready to take what? Revenue. But there is it has been what shown to be what is blossom, and their production should increase, and then they should not face the problem of drought and all. So therefore they are what is providing this. He liberalized the Alauddin's administrative policy, and Alauddin कैसा था? Blood and iron policy. The same way it is in a Balban. And then I said that Ghazi, and it is so keen interest in the construction of canals and formulated which policy? Which policy? Famine policy. The judicial and the police arrangements were made efficient. Judicial and police arrangement. तो पहले भी था, ऐसा नहीं है. Judicial. So what is the most important thing in the Tughlaq? What you have seen? I said that irrigation. And if it is irrigation, then we have they can face famine. Famine का मतलब it can include flood, it can include drought, and any kind of situation where there is a large people are not able to get the what? Problem of food. Food insecurity prevailed, and the large number of people started dying. It is known as famine. So flood में भी ये problem आता है. Flood has also the same. मतलब I said that famine. I said that it is just related with the food insecurity, and where the largest number of people are started affecting. So I said that, so therefore I said that construction, and a famous person थे modern India में who has made the fund for famine. Which Governor General? Modern India. Famine fund. उसको मैं हरामी बोलता हूँ. हरामी समझता है? हरामी, लिट्टन. अफगान वार में सारा पैसा खत्म कर दिया हमारा, और देखा कि अब यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है, फैमाइन. तो बोलता है फैमाइन फंड बना देते हैं, बेटर है, कुछ पैसा आएगा. पहले ही पैसा आया ना आए. आई से तो फैमाइन पॉलिसी हु हैज मेड? यस टेल मी, हु हैज मेड फैमाइन पॉलिसी? तुगलक. Which I said that Tughlaq. And judicial and police arrangements were made efficient. Which has been made efficient? Judicial and chehra and dark system. सारा कुछ अब वहां से उसके सारे कुछ यहाँ पर है. And who has given the Tughlaq large empire? Who has given the large empire to the Tughlaq? Khilji till south. Understood? And then I said that what is the Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq क्या है? ये सब कर रहा है. and his son was, I said that, अच्छा आप लोग आर्ट एंड कल्चर में बोला था what which city he has made, तुगलकाबाद, what he has made, and his son name was जौना खान, जिसको बाद में बन गए मोहम्मद बिन तुगलक. What is the name of the son? जौना खान. उसने जौना खान को बुलाया. देखो, we are not getting what is in a good things from the south. There is a possibility of some people they will get detached from us. So he has sent Jona Khan to Kakatiyas. कहाँ भेजा? Vedas of Derigiri, Hoshala and George Samudra under them. Kakatiyas, this side, Andhra side, and then Pandya Submadurai. Go and make them in our empire contact. So it should be intact. So इन्होंने किसको भेजा? Yes, tell me. Dispatched his son, मतलब dispatch कर दिया. Jona Khan to re-establish the authority in Kakatiyas of Warangal and Pandyas of Madurai. And एक बार he was returning from what is in the Bihar side, and after winning, then he reached to the nearby Delhi itself. वहाँ पे एक pavilion खड़ा किया गया. And then दिल्ली में एक portion थे जिनके साथ गयासुद्दीन तुगलक का नहीं बनता था. उनका नाम था क्या? निजामुद्दीन औलिया. क्या नाम था? And then he has said the one Delhi. जब बोला इनके साथ कुछ, he was coming to Delhi and he was going to take some action against निजामुद्दीन औलिया. And at that time निजामुद्दीन औलिया ने बोला